most likely get distracted by barking dogs or lawnmowers or someone coming out to talk to me and ask me a question or something. Bound to happen. I normally don't do videos during the day because there's just so much noise around in the neighborhood and in the house. I usually wait till everything's quiet and do things at night, but I wanted to get this out of the way earlier because um, if this does not fit right, I need to take action because I need this, whatever's in this box, to fit by Friday. So let's open this bad boy up. This is my new backpack, and I have decided today is what, Tuesday the 31st of March. I'm going to go backpacking this weekend on the Mackenzie River Trail. And so I need this backpack to be the right size and all that so I can take it for a test run. And the backpack I ordered was a Gregory. This is last year's model. It is the Paragon 55. I'm sorry, the Paragon 58. So they did not have this particular backpack in the store to try on. They had this year's model, which is the Paragon 60, which goes from 56 liters to 60 liters. Ultimately, it's a 2-liter difference. Other than that, a very similar pack. I went with black because the other color option was a orange, kind of like brighter than this. So I decided to go a little more mellow. The newer model was more like of a desert red, which was kind of cool, but the orange was just a little too much. So I went black and gray. So hopefully we can get my bear canister in here sideways. If not, I'm going to have to make some hard decisions. But yeah, I'm not seeing it, man. Not seeing it at all. Actually, you can. Not bad. You can get it in there sideways, and there's still room around a little bit, so it's not stressing all the seams and everything. No, thank you. So yeah, this is fucking awesome. Put that down below, and you got all kinds of room up top. This is going to be awesome. So yeah, I'm just pretty excited. So now I'm gonna play around with the adjustments, get the size up for myself, and put a little bit of weight in it. And actually, I'll look at this in a mirror to make sure, but right now it feels pretty good. It feels pretty comfy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna enjoy this pack. Well, we'll play around with loading this thing up later, but for right now, I think we've got a winner. And yeah, kind of glad I went with the black and gray. So yeah, something I did want to mention before we get out of here. Yes, I did buy a backpack from a mainstream brand, and yes, I did buy it from REI. I mentioned in my last video that I had a good amount of store credit. I had my REI dividend. This pack was last year's model, so it was discounted, and their REI's annual sale gives you an extra 20% off of both an in-store item and an outlet item, and this happened to be an outlet item. So when it was all said and done, I paid $40 out of pocket for this pack. I do prefer to support cottage industry companies, and a lot of the cottage packs, you cannot fit the bear canister inside. They all have it on top. I'm 52 years old, man. I don't want this giant heavy thing on the top of my pack pulling me back and forth. That's why I was looking for a pack where I can get it inside. So, but yeah, with the pack, it was just kind of, I'm a thrifty, frugal person, and when I can get a backpack for 40 bucks, you know, that's a screaming deal, and a brand new one at that. So that's my spiel. So take it or leave it. I got a new pack. and I'm happy with it. I can live with myself, even though I got it from REI. All right, I'm out of here. You have a good day. I have to get back to work.